Another WWE 2K25 universe load up, so make sure this thing is on and active. Hopefully it's letting y'all know that I'm here. And before we begin, we're going to give it just a couple seconds. I want to make sure that things are looking right on my side for the streams, especially on YouTube. Alright, looks good on Twitch, not got to worry about that. Great. Alright, let's actually also start the first match. If you're wondering why we're starting at WrestleMania, I was going to have this start at... what in the... I'm not sure why it's saying I have a second player, but I kind of like the fact that it'll tell the difference between PlayStation and Xbox controller on PC. That's pretty fire, actually. I didn't know that they would do that. But my other controller is not active, so that's kind of weird. Either way, I wanted to start at WrestleMania. We did these tournaments. Let's kick off the new year, you know, or the new series. Now that we've finished these championship tournaments, and we're crowning them now, it's just better off just kind of making it at WrestleMania. Now we can start the year fresh, and everything's gonna, all these rivalries are gonna now culminate for the next couple months and things like that. So anyway, folks, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. After a mix-up in the tournament proceedings, we were supposed to get this match in the semis, but we got it in the finals, because they both won their matches. So anyways, folks, it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Lex Luger, everybody. And his opponent, it is none other than DDP. Diamond Dallas Page looking to make a huge splash here tonight. I'm actually trying to make sure I can go this match. Can DDP avoid the rack tonight and punch his ticket in to become the Intercontinental Champion? Can he win it here tonight? That is the million-dollar question. It's on the grandest stage of them all. DDP. Lex Luger. I keep trying to think of Lex Luthor because of, like, you know, Superman and things like that. It's such a bad habit. Either way, let's get this thing started. I just finished the hashtags and everything, so we're all good to go here. Intercontinental Championship kicks it off for us here tonight. 12 championships will be decided, including a grudge match, so 13 matches total. Thanks to ChatGPT, I actually asked him, what should I do with John Cena and Braun Breaker? Like, you know, rivalries going on. They basically put John Cena and Braun Breaker on one team, Eddie Guerrero, The Undertaker, and LA Knight on the other. That'll be a 2-on-3 handicap match later on tonight.
The man they call DDP.
This is how we kick off.
In DDP's
oh.
He is 6'5" and
hey, I actually did that right for once.
Of chiseled stone. And don't forget,
this is for the Intercontinental title. There is no friendship here, and Lex Luger finding that out the hard way. What just happened? It's not going to be a rope break, but whatever. We'll take the small package. Oh my God. Okay, Lex Luger, low-key, his like AI is kind of broken. On a serious note. For DDP, got to shake, rattle, and roll on there. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Lex Luger was a beast back in the day, especially that rack. The key to success is avoiding that rack from Lex Luger. If DDP can do that, he'll be pretty much in a way better position of winning this match. Let's mid-rope the splash. I don't know where that was going to go. I think the Lex Luger, whatever. If I'm Lex Luger, you've got to avoid the diamond cutter at all costs. Nice tilt-a-whirl, okay. Nice corkscrew elbow. So the Intercontinental Championship is online, and then after this, we'll actually have the Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Jada Parker and Lyra Valkyria going for it again. Okay.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Let's see, what does DDP got planned for Lex Luger? Irish up towards the turnbuckles.
Into the corner.
Let's just stop. Oh my lord, just punched the crap out of him there. This is kind of a precarious position for Lex Luger to be in, especially here on the outside. Diamond Dallas Page, I was about to say, has been in control for the majority. However, that just changed. Oh no.
Heading to ringside now.
I don't think what we're going to ever see Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Lex Luger go off the top like that. Either way, an awkward botch there. Oh, never mind. I would say an awkward botch may have just cost Lex Luger, but no, he played possum. He's going for this Boston Crab, or as other people know, as the Walls of Jericho. Well, he's already working on the back. That's smart from Lex Luger. If you work on the back of DDP, you soften it up. He's almost be prone to tap out. Oh my lord. Diamond Dallas Page would be in trouble. He's getting racked here. DDP in trouble. No, he's fighting out of the rack. But how much damage has already been done to Diamond Dallas Page? Going for the roll up here. Will this be enough? Going for the pin. One. Oh no. He likes to roll to the outside. My goodness. He's rolling out there. This diving axe handle. There we go. Probably get this match right back in the ring. So we'll be crowning the first Intercontinental Champion of the series. I just keep missing punches for whatever reason. Let's see, we got a slug out brawl here between the two. Oh, I missed. Yeah, exactly. These guys are completely exhausted. We're seeing it here. Nice chop. Oh, Lex Luger's been busted open. Oh. And we've got the whole punch-out brawl going on here. And Diamond Dallas Page thinking it's time after one hell of a punch-out war, the Diamond Cutter to become Intercontinental Champion. Referee 1, 2. Oh. It was so close, but yet so far for Diamond Dallas Page, who can potentially taste gold if he hits the splash. A bloodied Lex Luger.
Kick to the gut.
And a completely worn out Diamond Dallas Page. And Page motioning for the Diamond Cutter. Is Lex Luger going to feel the bang? One more time, the second Diamond Cutter. And that's got to be it to become the Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2, 3. Diamond Dallas Page has become the Intercontinental Champion.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Yeah, we talked about splitting up the brands, making Raw the Attitude, Ruthless, and Golden Era, and keeping the Monday Stars on Smackdown. And this is why we put the old school Intercontinental Championship to come out first. A match like this, that Diamond Cutter was not enough. Diamond Page said, "Screw it, let's go for a splash." And then that second, oh wait, no, this was next. And then the second nail in the coffin, the Diamond Cutter, a second time, would enable Diamond Dallas Page to become the first Intercontinental Champion of the year. Congrats to DDP.
Truly a huge win for this
And we're gonna be staying on the Intercontinental Championship format here, as the Women's Intercontinental Championship match is up next. Alright folks, in the main event, we're going to see CM Punk trying to capture the World Heavyweight title against Solo Sikoa. And before that, we're going to see Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Yokozuna for the Winged Eagle WWE Championship. Those are the two main events here tonight at WrestleMania. But interesting first, folks, she is Jada Parker, looking to become the first Women's Intercontinental Champion over on the Modern Era for this year. But her opponent has been on fine form as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Lyra Valkyria. And this match actually was supposed to be a semi-finals matchup. However, due to Lash Legend destroying Kalani Jordan, that forced her to forfeit, which put this match to the finals. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is up next.
The Intercontinental Championship.
There we go.
Coveted titles.
Let's get it on. Jada Parker, Lyra.
Here, a superstar who does not mess around and is a serious. Oh, what a shot.
This isn't good. This going for the roll. Going for the roll. Pair already is Valkyria.
And she kicks out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Oof. Pow, what a shot.
That was a nice axe mark to the back.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, and hold on. Nice chop block there. Good counter from Valkyria. Now going for the pin on Parker.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Not even a one.
Too early. Misses the target.
And now it's Parker going for a roll up after Valkyria's springboard miss. Two. Oh no. Just going for yet another roll up. Referee in prime pole. A back and forth matchup we have seen here from Parker and Valkyria. Get this on this chain wrestling. Oh my God, she really did try to dislocate her shoulder. Now working on it again. This is smart by Parker.
You can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria.
Valkyria is legitimately a fireball of energy, and Parker, for the most part, has done a decent job of hanging in there and keeping this match at her pace. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. Oh!
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
See Valkyria looking worse for wear. There she gets hit with... Oh! Damn. Now this actually might be it. Lyra Valkyria not looking to be in a good spot. Okay, of course. What just happened? Oh! Okay, we're just going back and forth. I'm not sure it's the smartest thing to get into a fist fight with Jada Parker, Lyra, but to each their own. So the Women's Intercontinental Championship is online. We are going to crown our first Women's Intercontinental Champion of the series. Oh! Oh! Wow, a lot is happening. My God, she Black Master. That might be it. But only a one. Parker's still kind of hanging in there.
Jada evades that one. And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg. Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Oh, God. Brutal.
It's Parker doing everything she can to try to just put down. Oh.
Down with a back.
Lyra Valkyria.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent.
And Jada Parker looking to... Oh, no, no. Valkyria had it scouted. Valkyria had it scouted.
What an exploder.
This is now, right now, Lyra Valkyria is in the driver's seat to win this. If she can just pull it off. This back and forth battle, that was Jada Parker's best shot, and it just got wasted.
She gets put in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. What more can these two superstars
What has Parker got planned for Lyra Valkyria? Going for this off the top rope. So, God, Falcon Arrow. Goodness gracious.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
And what the hell is Jada Parker going to do next? Going off the top. Frog splash. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Here we go. 1, 2, and... Whoa. Lyra Valkyria just hung in there somehow. You can see the damage on the back of Valkyria. She's taking a beating. This is not good for Valkyria. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is really not looking good.
She knew how to evade that.
Uh-oh, no. Parker's got to be careful. Oh, that might be it. That has got to be it. Oh, Parker barely kicked out. Jada Parker, if I'm Lyra Valkyria, I thought she was going to become the Intercontinental Champion. It was not meant to be. DDT, and what has been one hell of a back and forth battle between the two. Can Jada Parker finally put the finishing touches on this match? Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. To crown a first Women's Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2, 3. Jada Parker beats Lyra Valkyria in one hell of a matchup.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
This match definitely the Intercontinental Championship match tonight just delivered. DDP becoming the first Intercontinental Champion for the Attitude Era on Raw. Jada Parker becoming the first Women's Intercontinental Champion in the Modern Era over on Smackdown. 2 fire matches to kick off the night. Man, this was actually kind of a wicked move, man. I thought she had it here. I didn't think I was going to be able to kick out. But somehow the timing was right. Jada Parker should be proud. It's a huge victory here. And she can finally call herself champion. And next up is going to be, we're still in the Modern Era, the Tag Team Championship match. Here we go. We're going to see the family here, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, taking on the Street Profits.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
Here we go. This should be a good one. Both teams fought hella hard to get here.
Here comes superstars made of
I feel like the Street Profits, they're just like, I mentioned Kevin Owens is like running the last 7 years for however long they've been in the game for us. Like, I feel like their years have either been great or it's been forgettable. The Street Profits here in the finals looking to make it a great year. And they can deal it with the big win here tonight and become the first tag team champions over the Modern Era in the series. There you go.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Let's see what these guys got here. I feel it's going to be kind of hard to just start and follow up the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. This tag match got a lot to live up to. Guys raking on the face here of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. Oh,
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions.
I don't think you want to mock Montez Ford out of all people. That's how quickly Montez Ford was trying to be peaceful, but instead Stacks wanted to get in his face. It was costing a little bit of a distraction there.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
So with a heavy hitter like Angelo Dawkins, if I'm Stacks Lorenzo, I'm definitely tagging in Tony D. Oh, never mind.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Proof these
Yeah, I would want. Oh, this is definitely not where you want to be if you're Stacks. Tag has been made, and now Monta. Oh, wait, they may be putting this match away early. Fuck, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, that's a bad idea. To just. Oh, Stacks had no idea. Goodness gracious. And this is why you don't insult and piss off your opponents. The Stacks are being taken to the woodwork here. Look at that. Oh, they make the hot tag. They make the tag. Oh. Unfortunately, there was some miscommunication by the Street Profits that led to Stacks being able to make that tag to D'Angelo. And now the Dawn is in.
for a ride.
Well, both men are down, and D'Angelo. Okay, what the hell was that? Well, it looks like D'Angelo's never really aiming for Montez Ford. And now Ford, even though he took out Stacks, he's got hit with a German suplex for his troubles. He took his eye off of D'Angelo. It may have cost him. Oh, the splash.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
So WWE Tag Team Championships online. We're going to crown the first WWE Tag Team Champions. Oh, running power slam. Going for the pin. Referee in place. 1, 2. No, I mean. See a nice Irish whip over there. It's smart put him in the corner. As Stacks now comes back into the match. I feel like every time Stacks has been in this match so far, just has not been ideal. So going for, oh my lord, that was a great save from Tony D. Look at this, Stacks' knockout now. Ford to make the tag to Angelo Dawkins.
Not waiting any longer to get in this.
What? Okay, we're just gonna pretend that you were meant to get rolled up, because I'm not sure what actually happened, but that was embarrassing. Like, what did he fall?
It looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Like, he just fell. I'm not sure how he fell, but he fell. That was a nice chop block. This Channing Stacks runner going high risk, high reward. I know for a fact I pressed that button for ages. What are you talking about? You know what? You can get it.
Hung out to dry.
Montez Ford had that coming. Well, there's Channing Stacks with the counter reverse DDT.
Uh-oh, look out.
This way he got running knee. Oh my lord, he just big booted him like it's hell almost. Jesus. This Irish whip, this is not looking good for the Street Profits. They're looking to finish it here. The family could be finishing it off. And it might be over.
That could put Dawkins down for good.
Wait, what happened? The ref... who broke up the pin?
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
My God, okay, he is wailing on him. There's a lot that just happened.
Look at this from D'Angelo. Spinebuster. No doubt, D'Angelo and pin.
It was Tony D'Angelo's had enough of the antics to become WWE Tag Team Champions. The family's gonna do it.
New tag team champs.
I said we split the titles, or we really split the eras. The Golden, Ruthless, and Attitude Era on Raw. SmackDown's got the Modern Era. And so the family, after having a not so great year last year, wins Tag Team Gold to kick off the series. They have the first WWE Tag Team Champions over in the Modern Era. Good for them. And for the Street Profits, at least things that this was growth from last year. It was literally Montez Ford mainly in a singles role. The Street Profits couldn't get anything going, in the tag team division. So at least they got this far. That's signs of hope for them. Congrats to the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Tony D and Stacks Lorenzo. They become the new champs.
Making their case for one of the...
Get on them. Next up, I know you guys are like, why did you bring this belt in? Why, and why? So, given the fact that the Attitude Era, Discretion Era, and Modern Era had legitimately 6 belts: the European Hardcore Women's Title, Tag Title, Intercontinental WWE Championship. I was like, I can't just have with a roster that's even larger, have only 2 singles titles and a tag title, and then give them 2 female titles. They needed another title. I wasn't going to do the Speed Championship, so I said, screw it, we'll use the People's Championship prop anyway, so that'll be a prop, but it'll still be a title. That'll give guys who wouldn't normally be seen a chance to be seen. Hence why in this tournament, Apollo Crews and Pat McAfee have like made the finals. Whoa,
Oh no! Here we go again.
I'm actually kind of glad that they put him in the game. They didn't have the DLC for last year, so it's great seeing Pat McAfee. The fact that he actually had a match at WrestleMania is still crazy to me. And low-key, the title actually isn't that bad. It could be better, but it's not terrible.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
See, Apollo Crews. The last time Apollo Crews did anything relevant, I want to say was either 2018 or 2019 for us. It's really been a long time. That's when he was at the time, we were doing BCW as like a third brand or whatever. And like I'm trying to think. He is a former world champion for us. In the 7 years we've done this, former WWE champion as well. Former BCW heavyweight champion. But like, it's been so long since Apollo Crews has really been the man of anything. So this is like, for him, this is redemption. For Pat McAfee, he's just happy to be here. But for Apollo Crews, this is do it. He may never get another chance. Oh, Lord, damn. Okay, well, Apollo Crews may have lost his mind. And again, I don't blame him. When you have not had championship opportunities, you're going to take every risk possible. McAfee saying no. Pat McAfee fighting on for dear life. I don't blame him. He realized the bad position he was in. Uh-oh. Pat needs to move the hell out of there. Otherwise, Apollo Crews, Jesus, he spots him to the table. Apollo Crews may have broken Pat McAfee in half. This is for the People's Championship.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And Pat McAfee's ribs may be broken. The poor guy, gets hit with an elbow drop on top of that. As Apollo Crews, it's over. It's over. Just count. 1, 2. You know, sometimes people have more brains than brawns. I think that's exactly what we're seeing here. And Pat McAfee now engaging in a fight. Or a knock 'em sock 'em brawl, as I call it, which I don't think this is the wisest move on the part of Pat McAfee. I mean, like I said, I respect Pat McAfee for trying, but I think his time. Is Apollo going for triple German suplex? Okay. This is something. Oh.
A ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that. Apollo's got something in store. A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews. Here we go again.
2 one-handed spine. It's over. It's over. Apollo Crews absolutely just decimates Pat McAfee here
These guys feel no love for each other.
to become the People's Champion. Oh, Lord. At some point, you got to sit there and go, oh my God. Pat McAfee was legitimately just outclassed. I mean, there's nothing Pat McAfee could do. Apollo Crews, I mean, you can tell right there. Apollo Crews was probably happy he got Pat McAfee, and he destroyed him. Pat McAfee's The Rock's, dead personal champion. He's the guy. He's the People's Champion. Congrats to Apollo Crews on becoming the People's Champion.
What a shift into the tide.
Shifting of the tides is one thing. Let's be honest now. Apollo Crews absolutely dismantled Pat McAfee. And folks, as we head back to the Attitude Era, it is time for the Hardcore Championship. It's Extreme Rules, everybody. And interesting first, a hardcore icon, WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only Terry Funk. Can the Funk become champion here tonight on the grandest stage of them all? Can he become the king of hardcore here tonight? And a sold-out crowd. This is huge. Let's go, Terry Funk. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent is none other than the Sandman, folks. It's for the WWF Hardcore Championship.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
Things are about to get extreme. That's what the hell's going to happen. After we just had Apollo Crews become the People's Champion, we've had the family, Tony D'Angelo and Shannon Stacks, Lorenzo become WWE Tag Team Champions. DDP became the Intercontinental Champion over in the Attitude Era. And the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jada Parker. So there's been a lot that's going on. Extreme Rules here tonight for this high-stakes hardcore match of the Sandman, running straight for Terry Funk.
I can assure you of that. The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming. Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you? Confession. Oh, it's soon.
Wow, this is not good. The Sandman is already trying to dismantle Terry Funk.
Nice escape. Gets slammed down.
And you know, Terry Funk, if he can get the weapons, he definitely is.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Well, Funk did try to get a weapon. It just didn't work. Oh, my God. The Sandman is all over Terry Funk. I don't think Terry Funk has actually really gotten much offense. It's been all Sandman.
Counters with an attack on Sandman. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, my God. Him in the back. Oh, again.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Yeah, well, Terry Funk has not had a fun. The Sandman got a ladder.
If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost. That's a very sound advice.
What in the hell is Terry Funk doing? He's oh!
He's decided to set up the ladder outside the ring. Whatever he's thinking, I don't like it.
I'm not sure what exactly Terry Funk's brain is. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the strangest hardcore match we have.
That ladder really rung their bell.
We just put down the ladder. Terry Funk, obviously evil intentions in the mind of Terry Funk. Oh, well, the Sandman is lucky that Funk didn't try to power slam him through there.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face. Right to the
spent a lot of this match on the outside.
Enough. Loving blows. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Again, not really too sure what the Sandman's purpose with the ladder was. I mean, Funk was obviously using it. The Sandman is clearly ever so confident.
Anything under the ring.
Terry Funk getting a table.
I don't think there will be any place settings. And that can put Sandman in his place. Quick and effective.
And Sandman's gonna get the steel steps. Wait, no, Terry Funk. Okay, no, Terry. Oh! Well, he just threw a whole thing of steel steps at the Sandman. Oh my God! All right, so at some point it's kind of overkill, Terry. Kind of overkill. Yeah, I'm not really sure what in the hell is in the mind of Terry. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. The Sandman may have permanent neck damage after that. That was always getting back up. This nut job is getting... Oh, well, thankfully he took it away from... Oh! Well, as you can see, there's... It's as hardcore as it can get.
He is more than fired up right now. One step ahead there.
Oh, wow. Well, we can say that this match has been... Why does he need a trash can? What are we doing here?
Gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
My goodness. I mean, the trash can, the...
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
What else does he need? I'm trying to see where the table went. Well, that's a Sandman Singapore can. He was not going to get hit with that.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, I think the table disappeared.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's looking for something. This could
He's
get
getting
dangerous.
a chair. It's just Home Depot. Oh!
He has a chair in hand. Things get messy in a hurry. He's definitely been worn down a little. You know exactly what you're getting
I was trying to throw it in there.
For this kind of match. Punk wants to fly.
Terry, what in the f are you doing? Terry Funk trying to fly! Oh, Lord. He's got the ladder again. He's got the ladder. Okay, it's Home Depot season for Terry Funk, clearly, as he's just bringing in everything. Oh!
With such disregard for their opponent.
Well,
heads outside the ring, and no countouts means he can take his time.
Is that a bottle of Prime?
Oh my! Pressing offense from Funk. This is Funk looking at.
Just grab the bottle of Prime just for the hell of it. Terry, what the hell is your problem? There's another bottle of Prime. This neck breaker here on the outside. Okay.
Hangman's neck breaker.
I'm truly wondering when is like the well-being here of these athletes going to be, you know, ever a concern.
Under the apron and out.
What is he? Oh, Terry. I think at some point we've got to really, you know, ask ourselves: is this worth it?
Look out! On the apron. What?
And I guess the answer is going to be yes. But this is nuts.
Tough spot for him to be here, guys. That's the worst spot in this place to be leading. Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
The Sandman literally is not even moving. Terry! Oh, Lord! To that ladder.
That's something to put on the highlight reel.
Well, you know, folks, you wanted hardcore. You're getting hardcore from the innovators of hardcore.
And he gets set back into the ring.
But at some point, the question...
Takedown and a spinning toe hold. Just excruciating pain. The rope's playing a role of savior here.
The fact that there's a rope break. It's crazy to me. Again, Funk going for it. But no, not today.
Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Showing no signs of defense.
Oh, Terry. Oh, God. Oh, he landed on that chair. I think the back of his head bounced off of it. What is his Texas pile driver? How do we... Oh, they have it as a... Oh, that's so upsetting. It's not like a finish, I don't think. And spinning toe hold, diving moonsault. Okay, well, that's one thing.
Looks like
actually, where is the Singapore can?
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap?
Well, at least Terry Funk was innovative, right?
Sandman turns that away. Kick to the gut.
There's DDT here on the outside. Oh, Lord.
DDT. Standard knee drop. Sandman
these individuals are putting everything on the line to be a hardcore champion.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The hell?
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, did he just hit him with a fireball? What the f...
What a hurricane.
Oh, God.
What a reversal.
I think Terry Funk tried to go for a fireball, literally. Oh.
Not an ounce of quit in them.
And it did not work, thankfully. Okay, that Singapore cane. Enough is enough.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Knew what Terry had coming. And the Sandman is finally changing the tempo.
Let's go for the suplex.
Yeah, Sandman able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, no. Oh!
The vertical suplex.
So with the amount of damage that has been done to to both of these individuals, I mean, broken canes, ladders, chairs, you name it, it's happened. He's going to eat the ring post. Yep, yeah, I've seen that happen. So he's not going to be able to eat the steps, Sandman. He's already taken them out. What the hell is the Sandman going for? So Terry Funk sits here and finally gets back up to his feet. We've had Prime get you. We've had everything in this match.
And here
honestly.
we go, returning to the ring. Parking the ladder into the corner. I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Is he stuck?
Clearly lost in the... And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man
I think Terry Funk got tired of the crap from the Sandman. About a DT. Oh, he got lucky. Oh!
Narrowly escaping there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters digging for something.
Oh my God, hit with a fireball. The Sandman just got hit with a damn fireball.
Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there. That's gonna sting. Ooh. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
And Terry Funk, I think, looking to end this here, or thought about it.
Oh, strong impact.
I think the Sandman, the Sandman trying to...
No count out as he... Sandman.
That's a pile. No. Sandman. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, Lord.
Funk won't withstand that.
You know, enough has got to be enough. When do we sit here and just... Oh, God.
This could spill over here in an instant. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
So it's...
Inverted backbreaker.
So at some point, you got to wonder what's it going to take to put these two down.
Flying.
Terry Funk, the moonsault. Somehow he nails it. But Funk saying, screw it. Second time will be the charm.
He's making a statement here.
An exhausted Terry Funk with another moonsault. Is that all she wrote? The referee's not going to see the rope break, the potential rope break, though. Holy hell. You want to talk about hardcore. This was brutal. This was a brutal and physical... Oh, gosh. They're going to show that. Oh, yeah. This was nuts. When we got... Oh. A lot happened in that corner. But Terry Funk can call himself WWF Hardcore Champion. That was a straight chair shot. Holy hell, a lot happened in this match. This pile driver was absolutely wicked. And take a look at this, folks. That pile driver, I thought, broke Terry Funk's neck. But Terry Funk sat there and just took a beating. So did the Sandman, all for the Hardcore Championship. One hell of a match. as Terry Funkin is crowned the first hardcore champion of the series. Congrats to the Funkster. Next up, folks, we're going to have the WWE Women's Championship and crown who's going to be the first Attitude Era Women's Championship champion. Sensational Sherri got here because the person she was supposed to face, Michelle McCool, was attacked by Trish Stratus after their match. And, well, to put it bluntly, Michelle McCool was not able to compete, which allowed Sensational Sherri to go on to the finals, robbing us of potentially Lita versus Michelle McCool. However, Lita looking to become the women's champion here tonight. Can she get it done? We're about to find out.
Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherri.
And ladies and gentlemen, Sensational Sherri. WWF Women's Championship on the line.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Bell sounded and Lita is set for action. Lita is a pioneer whose love of thrill.
Nice short arm clothesline. Okay,
Lita's offense combines
a lot of people said Sensational Sherri. There would have been no way she would have gotten past, you know, Michelle McCool, but you never know. Maybe she could have, but we will never know. Wait, no, nice kick out. Look at Sensational Sherri though on the roll up. Lita saying not today. Like that. Nice.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Nice clothesline here from Lita. Now Lita going mid-rope. Oh, I thought she was going for like a famous here almost. I was like, okay, Lita, just bring out all the stops tonight.
Lita knows high risk equals high reward. If she wants to gain the advantage in this one, she can't hold back.
Yeah.
I've never known Lita to hold back, Corey. I don't even imagine she'll start tonight.
Just caught.
Nice form there.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Lita on the attack.
Damn, Sensational Sherri is getting absolutely worked here by Lita. And Lita's keeping her in this corner. I don't blame her. This is smart. Now Lita, look at this. Hurricane run off the top. Sensational Sherri. Hello.
And it looked like Sherri wasn't able to defend against that.
That game-changing offensive Lita's coming in big.
Yeah, see, the problem is, it's not even the problem. Lita,
scattered that one.
Opportunity now for Sherri to capture some momentum. Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Using the elbow.
Oh, what's she going for? Is she going for like this, the Terry Funk style? Yeah, well, the toe hold, sorry.
Will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. What a shot! Distress showing on Sherri's face.
You're not going to stop, maybe going for Lita Salt? No. Oh, the leg. Oh, my God. That was a diving leg drop.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Okay, we're doing that. Sensational Sherri wants a fist fight. It is a fist fight she will get.
Back and forth. Neither one
Okay, Lita wanted that extra shot. Kind of backfired on him, low-key, though.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. This is a war.
It's going back and forth.
Neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrendered back and forth, blow for blow.
Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
That shot ends things.
And Lita's saying, screw it, twist of fate. And that's got to be it to Sensational Sherri. 1, 2, 3, and Lita does it.
Everyone up, and now Lita is our new champion.
And here's another look at what made that
Lita gets the job done here tonight to become the first women's world champion over in the Attitude Era, as she beats Sensational Sherri to become the women's champion. That twist of fate taking a big, shout out to Matt and Jeff Hardy. Congrats to the new champion, the first ever champion in the series, Lita.
Championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way.
Gonna move on. We've got that. There's European Championship, and we got the United States one after that. So that's gonna be fun. Damn, who to pick? 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 What are we going for here? I don't know. Let's go like this. Okay. So the European Championship, I think, is one of the most underrated titles that the WWF has ever had. Which is why I brought it back. But folks, introducing a man who was literally the GOAT in our WWE 2K our WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode series in over 3 seasons. This man is a former Royal Rumble winner, a 2-time ECW World Champion, a former Intercontinental and WWE Champion, the real extreme. Oh my God! Rikishi attacking William Regal, the real Extreme Gentleman, getting beaten down here. Oh my Lord! Rikishi is not playing any games with William Regal. Oh! Yeah, this attack has worked out really well for Rikishi, who's been pulverizing William Regal as he caught him off guard. And Regal is trying to get the hell away from Rikishi. As Regal trying to go for a rope, trying to get out of desperation, just got attacked. Oh my God, Regal is... Yeah, Rikishi attacking William Regal, really doing the number here. Rikishi determined to become the European champion, the first one of the series. As Regal with a DDT, trying to go for a pin. Is this enough? 1, 2.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. The temple's getting rattled.
You know, William Regal's probably try every crafty thing known to mankind.
Jarring uppercut. These attacks are chipping away at him. Yeah, William Regal showed a solid game plan there. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Wow, punch.
I don't think you want to get into a punching fight with William Regal.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Yeah, this may not be the brightest thing that Rikishi could have done. Things were working out really well for him, honestly. Ooh, nice uppercut. And this is where William Regal is going to extend these shots. I think Rikishi's been busted open too.
Here's the snapmare. Followed by a knee drop and a fractured orbital.
So does mirror or does it look like he's actually been busted open? Yeah, no, Rikishi's busted open. I'm looking at it again and I'm like, oh yeah, he's busted open.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. We're reaching that point.
William Regal is the one who engaged this type of brawl again. The European Championship on the line.
Neither one giving up any ground. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just...
Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Just a slug-out brawl between the two. It was not going to be pretty. Oh.
Both absolutely fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Holy hell, this has literally just been chaos. That took some stuff out of Regal. Regal trying to crawl to the ropes. That's how exhausted Regal is. Then again, Regal was attacked. Uh-oh.
Now in control.
Oh.
And a shot to the body and another.
Going for the power. Oh.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Rikishi is talking smack. It's not a good idea if you're Rikishi. Oh, maybe. No, hold on at all. Regal. Going for the neck breaker. Oh, that Regal cutter, but it's really a neck breaker. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Rikishi kicked out. If you're William Regal, you gotta wonder, okay, that did not do it. I've hit him with one of my best shots. What? Oh.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with
Oh, God.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Not sure what Rikishi. I think the AI had different idea. Oh, no, it took too long.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
elbow drop. Piercing.
You know, they used to like jump over them. Now they don't anymore. So
Arms for the second one. Driving down.
running these to the skull.
Knee. Stops out.
Oh, Regal missed.
Running FTO.
Dang.
Nicely done.
This is not good for William Regal.
Rikishi hoisting.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord, that's it. That is it. I know, that's a rope break. Oh, my God. I'm goated. Holy hell.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And now it's the neck breaker, the second one to Rikishi. William Regal with an upset win here tonight to become European champion. 1, 2, 3, and William Regal does it. William Regal becomes the first European champion here in the Attitude Era, at least, well, in this series, but also for the Attitude Era on Raw. Huge win after being assaulted before the match started to barely surviving Rikishi's finishing maneuver to then just narrowly escaping and becoming the European champion. Big win for the real Extreme Gentleman. Somehow Regal survives. And this is William Regal here. Gonna hold that European title up proud. The real Extreme Gentleman holds gold once again. So I think he held gold last year. And last year when he aligned with WCW, I think it was. What was it? It was I don't remember. It was the hardcore style, I think, yeah.
Here comes the young OG.
We can all admit that Javon Evans, from out of a really great run of luck, when Obafemi eliminated Jacob Fatu in the semifinals of that Battle Royal, and then he caught Obafemi off guard and then eliminated Femi. It was really a big run of luck, but can Javon Evans' luck continue here tonight? He's got to go one-on-one with Bronson Reed and become the United States champion. This is huge for Javon Evans. Can Javon Evans get it done here tonight? But he's going to have to be taking on this man, a man who's been overlooked for almost two years now. This is an in-game cycle. Ladies and gentlemen, Bronson Reed. So Javon Evans at the 5 minute. Javon Evans trying to be sneaky. I think Javon Evans is going to try to catch. Oh, well, he catches Bronson Reed off guard. I think this is out of desperation.
Oh.
This referee has seen enough and issued a
But now here's the problem. If it works, great. But if you've pissed off Bronson Reed, Javon Evans, you may be in for a painful night, son. Aside from the fact that this crowd likes Bronson Reed, I think they should be enjoying this. The individual get absolutely wrecked.
There we go. Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially.
Oh Lord. Yeah, referee, you may need to step in eventually, sooner rather than later. I think Javon Evans is going to get the beating of a lifetime. Oh, that's it. Oh, Javon, please, Javon. At some point, you've got to understand this may not be in your best interest to try to think you can continue and fight. Oh, God. Bronson Reed just launched him like he was a pylon dart. This even... Oh, no, Javon, no. You don't taunt. The young OG is learning very quickly. Humility is required. Oh, no, he actually snuck in here. Oh, he drops big Bronson Reed. Nice foot over DDT. Javon Evans putting up the fight here. Or a fight at that point. I think since there is no champion, Javon Evans could win by countout and become the new United States champion. Oh my God, he hit that.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Oh, see that high risk. No, Javon. Oh my God, the back of the neck whiplash off that bottom rope. So while I respect Javon Evans and the hustle we try to put in here, at some point we've got to really no Bronson. Oh God. Do not, please. That's a low. At some point, when is enough? So Javon Evans wisely, I feel like I already know what Bronson Reed wants to do to this kid, and that's simply powerbomb him on that barricade. If I'm Javon Evans, you got to keep fighting like your life depends on it. Kid, you cannot afford. Oh no! Javon's back. Oh Lord have mercy.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
It's a 5 count, but I think Javon Evans is honestly finished. Javon, oh God, this kid doesn't stay down.
He doesn't have much time.
I respect the heart of Javon Evans, really. This has been a very valiant effort for Javon, but we've got to talk about career longevity here. This is not... Oh, not again. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Evans is getting picked apart right now. Bronson Reed is not holding back at all. This is some merciless offense from the
Bronson Reed tired of being overlooked for the past 2 years, doing everything possible to make a statement. But Javon Evans throwing him into the into those steel steps.
Look at this. Oh God, that hurt. Drops the hammer.
Up, down went Prime.
Reed holds him off.
Wait, no, not here on the outside. Oh, Javon, you got lucky.
Trading counters here. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, this is huge, because if he can... Oh, what's that? Nate count? Javon Evans may have struck... No, Javon, no! Javon Evans could have potentially won there by a count-out. It's the youthful inexperience, or youthful exuberance, that may have just cost Javon Evans. It's a very bad idea.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh my God! Oh Lord! Did you see the way the body just plummeted?
There's no time to recover. The damage is
Goodness
done.
gracious! At some point, this just needs to stop. Oh. I think Bronson Reed thought about giving him a mini tsunami, but I think we already know what's coming. Tsunami! And it's over. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, God. Why? Javon Evans is showing a lot of heart. But for what? For what? I know it's the United States Championship, but Javon Evans needs to learn when to quit, and now would be the time to possibly quit. Oh, nice super kick. That was a nice little moonsault. Oh no, Bronson Reed is bad. No, cutter, cutter, cutter. The cutter to Reed. The cutter to Bronson Reed. Oh no, and no, well, that was only 1. Goodness gracious, that was only 1. Bronson Reed.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of.
I don't think Javon Evans has got to figure it out right now.
Got him in the corner now. And Reed capitalizes there.
Oh Lord.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE.
I think Javon Evans just saw his last meal. Not meal, match. Oh, whoops. What the fuck?
He's starting to look.
How did he even do that? I'm just, I don't understand how he did that. I thought he was doing something else, and he just pulled that off like it was nothing in the world.
He fails to connect.
And I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh God. This is the beginning of the end for Javon Evans. As another tsunami. Oh, it's over. Respect the heart of Javon Evans. Maybe he can pull this off. Maybe he can. The kid has been put through 2 tsunamis and counting, and is still fighting like hell. I mean, you got to think, how much more punishment can Javon Evans take? He's been put through hell and high water here tonight, and is still showing he is now. Oh, I don't know. He's slipped off the back reverse. DDT to Bronson Reed. Javon Evans, whatever he's going for, he needs to go for it. Nice elbow right to the heart. Oh no, kid, not a good idea. Not a good idea from Javon Evans to get into a striking match with Bronson Reed.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Yeah, I've seen that happen.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, Lord. Oh. There goes 1. I think he's going to go for 3 of them. Oh, wait, no. Javon Evans said not today.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Can Reed come back from that? And a kick out.
It's still a 1 on Big Bronson Reed and from Javon Evans. We've got to reevaluate. Oh, nice cutter. Wait a minute. Javon, an upset victory. Oh my God, Javon Evans did it. Javon Evans survived how many tsunamis? Javon Evans went through hell and high water to become United States champion here tonight. The kid got absolutely punished, but he is the United States champion, the first U.S. champion in the series over in the modern era. Huge win for the young OG, Javon Evans. Wow.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure.
Wow. And next up, folks, it's going to be for the World Tag Team. Ooh. Damn, when we had these finals, did we really? Oh, this is tough. Who to pick? feel like we're gonna. I know, like you win against the Hart Foundation. What? They've been champs before. Ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Hart Foundation. Where's? Does he not go out with Brett? Why is that coming out with Brett? Do they really want their own entrances that bad?
The most fighting WWE champion in history.
I guess so. Yeah, he just wanted his own entrance. Okay. Yeah, Bret Hart. The Hart Foundation. I'm so confused about what the hell they were doing. Extra for no reason.
Here come two boys, always looking for a fight.
Introducing their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, the Dudley Boys. Devon to your right, and Bubba Ray to your left. The Dudleys. Attitude, well, actually, Ruthless Aggression era titles, actually.
Tag team championships on the line. Made the best team.
Here we go. So it's still to come our double main event. We'll see Stone Cold versus Joe Kozuna to crown a WWE World Champion, and of course CM Punk and Solo Sikoa for the WWE World Heavyweight title over the modern era. Sikoa got this far thanks to good old Braun Breaker being screwed bad of all people, LA Knight. And that was the round after Braun Breaker beat LA Knight in the tournament. He literally just did Jim Danville Neidhart's maneuver and almost beat him with it. Holy heck, I just realized that.
And into the corner he goes.
Said seeing a 3D would be kind of fire. You going for a pile driver or a power bomb? Power bombing Jim Danville Neidhart. Oh.
Double impact. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
So Jim Neidhart not having a fun night at the... Oh. Wait, Bubba's about a DDT. No, it's not good for the Anvil. Oh. Goodness gracious.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Delivers an axe handle. And the typical flawlessness of the Hart Foundation cracked a bit on that one.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Bubba Ray on that attack.
Well, there went Brett. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not the power. Oh!
A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job.
My God. Okay, well, Bubba Ray Dudley just took out Bret Hart, British Bulldog, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is fired up and ready to go.
I love how the ref even checked out. I'm like, are you okay?
Big shoulder tackle. Big knee.
Whatever.
Between the shoulder blades.
See, this was... Oh, wait, I would say Bubba no longer in control, but that's a lie. It's a smart thing from Bubba. He's keeping... Oh, I don't think he's going to fly. God, that would suck. It's a lot of weight there just to crush on somebody.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh.
My goodness. He on the apron. Look out below.
And Devon kind of saving Bubba Ray for the moment. We're at a 6 count, folks. Crown World Tag Team Champions over in the Attitude Era. Will it be? And I know Bret Hart's got to be pissed. You know, he has not been a factor in this match at all. Like, it's literally just been Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
And recover as much as you can. Right in the solar plexus.
That was a nice slap to the face. Uh-oh.
Kick right to the body. Bubba Ray, full Nelson.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, wait, Bubba hit the wrong person.
More than fired up right now.
Bubba Ray accidentally took out the wrong person. This is actually exactly what the Hart Foundation needs.
Bear hug.
Oh my, whoa, a cutter. When the hell did he do that? Oh, but Bret Hart breaking it up. Bret Hart broke that up.
They're now propped up in the corner. Ooh, man.
As Jim the Anvil Neidhart
Here's a tag.
is literally kind of just out there. He's out. He's generally out.
Wow, what height on that back body drop. Bubba cutter. Bubba could take this one.
I love this, as Bubba Ray may have just given his team the win. He's going to take out Hart in the process. Oh, and the Dudley Boys have become the World Tag Team Champions over in the Attitude Era. The Dudleys literally sat there and isolated Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the weaker of the two Harts. And that was smart. They kept him in the ring, even though they had some miscues. And they just punished them to the point where Jim the Anvil Neidhart couldn't really do anything. So it sucks to be Jim the Anvil Neidhart. However, there's just not much else you could do at that point. We got new tag team champions. Or actually, well, they're the first ever tag team champions for the Attitude Era and for the series. So good stuff for them. Congrats to the Dudley Boys, your World Tag Team Champions.
The Dudley Boys.
Next up, folks, we're going on to the Women's World Championship, as we're going to see Cora Jade take on Shayna Baszler.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade, the biggest underdog in this tournament, going on to the finals in what's been one hell of a road for her. Beating people like Jade Cargill. She was in a war to get here. Can she make good on all the effort and become the Women's World Champion, the first one of the series? Or will the woman who even used one of her stablemates to stab one of her other stablemates in the back, Shayna Baszler, become the Women's World Champion here tonight? The massive amount of boos for Shayna Baszler, I feel like, are just given the fact that she legitimately she was in a stable with Sonya Deville and Zoe Stark, and it was her and Zoe Stark, and you would think, like, that's someone you know, someone that's technically your friend, your ally, you would help them, and instead she did the opposite. She used Sonya Deville to distract Zoe Stark to beat her. That was disgusting.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts.
Wow, that Superman punch was lethal.
I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
That Cora Jade could shock the world here tonight if she's able to defeat Shayna Baszler and become the Women's World Champion. But Baszler's been in top form. Nice jaw-breaking counter. Nice counter there from Shayna.
And she quickly turned that around.
Countering each other again and again.
Snap Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Set time.
Going for 3, and that was smart by Cora Jade.
To get the upper hand.
Cora's going to need to tap into that resident mean girl mentality, Cole. That means doing...
Right, let's go for the rope there off the counter. Going for the screen. Whoa.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even close to...
Again, continuously keeping Shayna Baszler guessing as Cora Jade going for the pin. Ref taking forever. That's already a 2 count. You old referee.
To stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
Yeah, and Cora Jade
nice
is
counter.
Clearly tapping into her resident mean girl mentality here. Doing whatever she needs to do to come out on top.
Oh, Shayna. Oh. Shayna at first was looking pretty strong against Cora Jade, but she's been struggling a little bit.
That stream of offense in check. Now's a chance for Baszler to get back into this match.
Oh, sliced bread. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if
And Cora Jade maybe at desperation trying to act fast. Wait a minute, Cactus. That Cactus-styled DDT. Cora Jade become the first women's world champion. The upset here, 2 and 3. Cora Jade does it out of a shocker. Couldn't even speak for a moment. But Cora Jade has become the women's world champion. An absolute shocker here tonight, as she's able to defeat Shayna Baszler with that Cactus-style DDT. Congrats to the new champ, Cora Jade, on a huge victory here tonight, as she becomes the first women's world champion of the series. Big win for Cora Jade.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about...
Oof, we've got our final 3 matches. We said, I had asked ChatGPT, not English today, for some help. We wanted answers between John Cena and The Undertaker. We wanted answers for Braun Breaker and LA Knight. And ChatGPT said, you know what? Since there's also an added feature of Eddie Guerrero trying to also screw John Cena in the first round as well, Cena's got beef with Guerrero and Taker. Breaker's got beef with LA Knight. Let's put it all together and make it a 2-on-3 handicap match here tonight. Though, are the numbers going to be too big here, right here? I mean, we wanted to at least make sure we got to address it, and we are going to deliver on that promise. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who was screwed in the tournament that I feel would be in the position that Solo Sikoa was in. I felt it was going to be CM Punk and Braun Breaker for the World Championship in the main event here tonight. And it's not going to be that way. So, because LA Knight screwed Braun Breaker, because John Cena got screwed by The Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero, we have this 2-on-3 handicap match here tonight to at least try to get this rivalry kicked off in the right way. Braun Breaker, like I said, should be in the main event, not Solo Sikoa. But LA Knight screwed over Braun Breaker. And a man who is also being booed out of the building, I can't blame you for that. The man who has absolutely lost it, ladies and gentlemen. The man who is a 17-time world champion and then some, like 22-time champion in our 7 years we've done this. So how many titles I've given him. Anyway, John Cena, obsessed with being champion, got screwed by The Undertaker. I don't even know why. The Undertaker appeared out of nowhere and chokeslammed John Cena, giving Stone Cold, who's in the co-main event tonight, that'll challenge on the next match for the WWE Championship against Yokozuna. I think it should have been John Cena and Yokozuna. However, it didn't play out the way thanks to people getting involved. John Cena and Braun Breaker, whether they like each other or not, you're going to have to team together here tonight against the man that tried to cost John Cena his first round match. The man who lies, cheats, and steals, Eddie Guerrero, who clearly John Cena has a beef with. And of course, the man who eliminated him from the tournament. He is none other than the American Badass, The Undertaker. And the man that screwed Braun Breaker in that tournament, who they are cheering. They are cheering, surprisingly. They're cheering him for the heinous actions that he did in the tournament, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, L.A. Knight. A cross-promotional match here, the only one of the show.
Example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Picture perfect drop kick. The Undertaker.
They're already tagging in. Oh well, actually, in real life, these two have history. Undertaker messed Braun Breaker up early on, like a year or two ago, NXT. Oh Lord!
Shaking powerbomb. Just a perfect mix of pure power
and clearly Taker has issues with Cena. He went straight for him. After this, folks, we'll be going on to the start of the main event. So we'll be addressing the co-main event first. Stone Cold and Yokozuna will battle out to see who will become the first WWE Winged Eagle champion of the series.
Tag.
Well, LA Knight seemingly does not want to get involved with Braun Breaker.
Picture perfect drop kick.
As Braun Breaker is really being beat down, Johnson and not even being able to get in this match.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
At this point, this might be a mugging. What a great view. What a horrendous view. Let's get out of there. I'm not sure what's with that camera. But.
Placed him in the corner here. Wicked clothesline.
I don't think Eddie Guerrero, they're enjoying beating down this poor guy, LA Knight, refusing to even get in the ring with Braun Breaker. We all know who Breaker wants. He wants him bad. My God, they're assaulting the poor guy.
The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form
Braun trying to fight out.
attempts is being neutralized. Tag with a punch.
Oh, John kind of messed up. Oh no, Breaker doing the right thing. Breaker did the smart thing. Tag in your tag team partner. Something we have not seen from a lot of the Hard Foundation. Oh no.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
All right, Guerrero going for the Three Amigos. I think there goes one. There goes two. And Guerrero probably been really waiting. Oh, frog splash to Cena. There is no way that Eddie Guerrero hits. Oh my God.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Look at the height.
Oh, Guerrero was going to try to make sure he took out Big Match John.
Oh, he flips that around. Picture perfect drop kick. Already he's taken on some damage.
Innovative display by Guerrero. And now the tag.
Oh, Guerrero gets speared. I think Taker had enough.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Hoist it up. All the way out. Flex. Neckbreaker. Very nice.
Oh, this is just they are mugging.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
These guys. Holy hell, Guerrero. Oh no, he missed. Guerrero needs to make a tag. He's in a bad way here.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade.
I think Guerrero's fun in this match is almost over.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent.
And to think Taker's seen enough. The Undertaker has seen enough. Guerrero now trying to get to his feet. Believe it or not, the team of John, that they may be getting messed up, but you know what? They've actually been putting on a decent fight.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Again, LA Knight not too keen on getting involved just yet.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Wow, literally looking at John Cena.
Nice takedown, stacked.
Go for a roll-up, that's not going to work.
He has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, Breaker's been busted open. Braun Breaker has been busted wide open. Oh no, Breaker's felt this before. Oh.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
It's over.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Holy hell, Braun. Braun, what are we going to do with you? Oh no, Taker going for this last ride.
From way up high.
It's over. It's over.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
LA Knight didn't even get involved. It was Eddie Guerrero and Taker. LA Knight sat there and watched and only beat up Cena. He wanted no part of Braun Breaker. I mean, honestly, they tried, but it was just a numbers game. It was too much for him. And all that did was probably make these rivalries even worse. Cena did not really get his hand on The Undertaker like he wanted to. He got his hand a little bit on Eddie Guerrero and got his ass kicked. This is far from over. Congrats to Eddie Guerrero, LA Knight, and The Undertaker on the win here tonight. Next up, folks, we go on to the WWF Championship match. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. And Yokozuna.
That sound of breaking glass.
Steve Austin walking down to the ring, and again, his road to the finals, a bit of controversy. The Undertaker giving him a hand when he chokeslammed John Cena, and Austin pinned him right after that. Me and a lot of other people think that if it wasn't for Taker, John Cena would be in his position, not the other way around. Not Steve Austin versus Yokozuna. But hey, it is what it is. Here goes his opponent, the man who has been destroying everybody, Yokozuna. The Winged Eagle title.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent.
Here we go. So next up, folks, CM Punk versus Solo Sikoa. Oh.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Attack right to the sternum.
I think everyone's really going to wonder, what is Yoko? I mean, how is Steve Austin going to prepare for a guy like Yokozuna? Oh, Lord.
Fire, Samoan drop.
Yoko's going to wear down Steve. Oh.
And a double axe handle smash.
More of the
goes down across the head with the axe handle.
Steve Austin with the counter DDT. Down goes Yoko. This is huge for Steve Austin. That's what he needs. Oh no! Oh my God! The size difference.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there. And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there. Has to find a way out of this.
Uh-oh, Steve. No. The guy's had multiple neck and back surgeries. Oh!
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And look, either way, look at this. Yokozuna right now doing a lot of damage.
Well, one of the best things that Yokozuna does is keep the pressure on his opponents.
And a Samoan damage.
Control the pace of this match. It'll be easy for him to get the edge in this one.
You know, say what you will about Yokozuna, but we cannot deny the fact that he is absolutely oh my God.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Yeah, Yokozuna is definitely doing that.
We can see a count out here.
Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd.
And he's leaving the ring for the
The thing is, Yokozuna would have won right there, but obviously he wants to pin Steve Austin. He doesn't want no, questionable victories. He is trying to beat Steve Austin and make a statement.
worked into the position. Don't do this.
Oh, my Lord.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
What type of malintent? I think it's very clear. Yokozuna is aiming to end. And Steve is trying to fight back. Oh.
Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Bad idea from Steve.
Puts an end to that, thank goodness.
That was a bad idea from Steve Austin to do what he did. Because Yoko, maybe not.
Oh, big boot. Stone Cold too slow there. Put into the corner.
Oh no. The bonsai drop here. Yokozuna just might become our first WWF champion. Bonsai drop. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Jesus Lord, Steve, stay down. Stone Cold still trying to fight. I don't know how he's got it in him. Oh. And Steve is just taking a beating. Literally. This has not been for the faint of heart. Steve Austin. Oh, poor Steve. Yeah, at some point you just gotta. Oh, the leg drop.
It's effective. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, the leg drop was there. It's time for Bonsai. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It is over. Your WWF champion. Yokozuna absolutely destroys Steve Austin here tonight to become the WWF champion. The Attitude Era has all their champions officially locked in. And just kind of mention them to you. Lita has become the women's champion. William Regal, the European champion. Terry Funk, the hardcore champion. The Dudley Boys, the tag team champions. DDP, the Intercontinental champion. And now Yokozuna, the WWF Winged Eagle champion. It took 2 bonsais, but Yoko got it done without really breaking a sweat, in all honesty. Congrats to Yokozuna, the new WWF champion. They are not happy. They really wanted Steve, but Yoko said not today. And folks, it's funny, Paul Heyman not here. Maybe CM Punk is feeling too confident. But your main event is for the World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to crown the World Champion here tonight. So far, we know that the Women's Intercontinental Champion is Jada Parker. The Women's World Champion is Cora Jade. The People's Champion, Apollo Crews. The World Tag Team Champions, the family, Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks. The United States Champion, Javon Evans. Who will become the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight? Will the Cult of Personality become World Champion? Who can forget the brawl they had to end off last night's episode? Sorry, not to end off, but to kind of end that tournament. With him and Sosco giving us a preview of what to expect. It was so intense that this match has been called a no disqualification matchup between CM Punk and Solo Sikoa for the World's Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk, the Cult of Personality, the voice of the voiceless, in action here in the main event tonight. Who will become World Champion? CM Punk, even though this is no disqualifications, has to understand Solo Sikoa has brought some backup with him. CM Punk told Paul Heyman, wait, I've got this.
Here comes the new head of
Solo Sikoa, who really was gifted a gift as LA Knight screwed over Braun Breaker. And Solo won. As in this position, can you imagine if Solo Sikoa becomes world champion here tonight? Crowd chanting for CM Punk. Let's see if he can deliver. Your main event.
Heavyweight championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training.
It was a brawl that started it. Nope, Solo going right towards him.
Start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things teeth.
These two trading one more.
This is what started it, folks. This is how it starts tonight.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. The willpower, the sheer guts of these
Godly.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear.
Here we go. Yep, the fight. This is what kicked it off. The main event. The main event's all crazy.
Jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
DDT and out goes Solo. This might be it. Punk to win. Whoa.
Kicks out quick.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Not where he wants to be right now. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack. Solo's perseverance being tested.
Punk saying screw it with an elbow. No, knee with the throat.
Bang! It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match. Yeah,
Is
but
Punk tired of the crap?
A lot of the strategies
Punk needs to turn his attention.
knowing when to take offense to the next level.
Oh, it's back to Solo.
Risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And Punk now with the Anaconda Vice. He doesn't see.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And retaliates with a counter.
Wait. Punk trying to take out the goons. GTS Tatama.
GTS.
It's a Tatangaloa.
Close this.
CM Punk stopped that in its
We're in this fight here. Oh.
match of counters and reversals happening here. He is getting rid of the...
Oh, no. The Samoan Spike. No, the Samoan Spike. The Samoan Spike. This isn't good. But now only a one on Punk. CM Punk will not be denied here tonight.
I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And it's going to take composure now.
Oh, no, not the belly. Oh, the belly.
Things are heading ringside.
Punk knows he's got to also deal with a lot back there. He's got to also focus on Solo. He cannot afford to take his eye off of Solo Sikoa.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sikoa. Oh.
Vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Hit with the knee. Oh, torturous knee. Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, no. Punk got caught right in it. Oh, Lord.
By Sikoa.
Solo proving just how dangerous
Punk
he can
in
be.
trouble.
Channeling all his energy into pure destruction.
Punk may regret asking Paul Heyman to stand by. Oh, Cat.
Headed out
Damn,
the
you're hot.
ringside now.
Piece of shit. Oh,
What does he
my
have planned?
God. Oh, my God. How did that come across my screen? That's crazy.
I don't like where this is going. Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Oh, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So Punk literally fighting the entire
Reflexes to stop Sikoa.
crew here. I mean, Punk's trying to focus. He really is. You can tell. But, I mean, they've already gotten
Throw it back
involved.
into the ring.
And
Mongolian chop.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian shot.
Punk trying to get back to Solo. Oh,
Targeting the stomach. These two going
it's exactly what Punk may have wanted. It's Gonna give Punk the opportunity. He's been erratically unfocused because Tama Tonga will keep getting involved or trying to. They're like jackals waiting and lurking.
Neither competitor is backing down.
And Sikoa is starting to show the effects of this match on his face.
Oh no, Punk took his eye. Punk took his eye. No.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
And Punk again kicking out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It is unreal that this match is still
And
going
Punk. He got him. GTS to Solo. A huge GTS for the win. 1, 2. Oh, Solo kicked out.
He did it, but he's hanging in there.
CM Punk's got to be wondering,
To endure in this match.
what the hell do I got to do? I've already busted him open.
But it wasn't good enough.
Again. Oh, no. So I think Punk's had enough of this.
He's leaving the ring.
Punk has had enough of this.
Countouts to worry about.
There was some power behind that punch.
And he tosses it back in now.
Big
Oh, my God.
steps. I don't care.
CM Punk is taking out, or trying to. Oh, okay. Now, well, Solo's now got a bat.
He'll be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
See Punk trying to clear house. The dude is literally fighting an army.
Driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Oh, well, I think Punk was about to try it on him, but it just did not work out the way he wanted to.
Solo now going up top.
Hey, Bryce, I am here. I'm just streaming, so I'm muted. But I will be here in a little bit, literally like 20 minutes. Less than that.
You gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even.
This is CM Punk literally battling an army, and then the shovel's a bit too much. Oh.
A shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
And Punk realizes he's got to get back in the ring.
Into the ring.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. Tama Tonga backing off here.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Boom! These are dangerous.
He's taking out the goons.
Now the damage is
Punk has taken out the goons. Or at least he thought. Oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. Up the rope he goes.
And CM Punk, who's dazed, not dazed, but he's groggy. Oh. Trying to tell the young gun no. Yes. Nice knee to the face. CM Punk's literally doing everything humanly possible to beat the bloodline at this point. Or Solo, again, Tama Tonga getting involved, trying to save Solo Sikoa. At some point, the World Championship is on the line. No. Oh, wait, the rope.
Kicks out. There's the pin for the championship.
Wow, what? How's that did you even count?
Painful attack focused on the chest.
You can see Punk is doing everything to wear out Solo.
Climbing up those ropes now.
And CM Punk, high risk, high reward with the elbow. Oh, he nailed him. But I think Punk realized what he's got to do. CM Punk said, screw it. The GTS to Tama.
GTS from Punk.
Delivered on.
The GTS to Tonga.
Turn out the lights. Go to sleep.
CM Punk.
And now for CM Punk, it is him and Solo. Oh, no. Punk got caught. Punk got caught. No.
Needs to end this. You have to hand it to
Just when I thought CM Punk
Solo Sikoa
was going to have the chance to finally get Solo alone in this match with the GTS to Tama and Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. Unfortunately, the numbers game was too much for CM Punk and Solo Sikoa.
just feel it. Their championship dream has become
is world champion. It's unfortunate to see, folks. CM Punk was just one more GTS away. One more. He had taken them out, but Solo recovered it in enough time to get that Samoan spike off on Punk for the 3rd time tonight. And it was over. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV Gaming channel, everybody. As always, this has been, what, about a fun hour, almost 2 hours here, of champions being crowned. Great action, great storytelling. So again, I'll see you guys next week for some more wrestling. Later on this week, I'll have some streams going on for Overwatch, stuff like that. But anyway, folks, thank you guys so much.